Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Your boy Lance here for episode 19 in the second season of Toilet Bound to Hanako-kun. Yes, Hanako tried to do his "I'm gonna do everything for you, Nene," without consulting you, like he tends to do. And of course, Nene isn't going to take that lying down. Plus, the whole thing with Ao and Teru and all that shit. Um, Curious how we're gonna get through to the other side. Obviously, with the help of our senpai. Let's dive in. It's true. I would like to get more for her though. We haven't got much. We haven't got much of Tsukasa's side at all, really. We just kind of have vague idea of who they are, what they're about. After, just call somebody out like that in the middle of the night, bro. Mm, that's what they say he did. I believe it because he has this guilty conscience. But what do you want to do? Yeah, I was wondering what they talked about. So yeah, obviously he put some shit into his head. A way for a human to become an apparition. What? Well, the oh shit, man. I'm processing that. Um, Man, that would he's bringing it up. Obviously, this is all play for something or some reason, right? It's a Sukasa play, and man, for a human to become an apparition, obviously he's asking if Nene would like to become an apparition to stay with Hanako, right? That's what makes sense, but that would require you dying, right? And that would just feel so counterintuitive to what Hanako was trying to do in the first place to prolong Nene's life. Granted, maybe we might get some different um, information here soon, but I don't know, man. I mean, that'd be a way for Nene to be with Hanako forever. Oh man, I don't know, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. By dying, not like that. Use your words, buddy. Help us out. No, you people. When people do that, you can't just forget. It's not how this works. Yeah, he just lost Mitsuba. He lost somebody he cares about. But I'm sure he was also figuring out maybe for himself to be Mitsuba. Hold on, I need to go back because I was thinking too hard still on other things. There are objects within deep ties to each wonder's origin around town. Okay. Open a path to the boundary through them. So through these items that are tied to the wonders. That's what keeps them attached to this world. Grease stains. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh, I bet you. Okay. Item is going to Hanako's item is going to tie us into the story. I'm assuming because the opening showed a lot of Hanako and Tsukasa as kids, as babies, basically. Oh yeah, I guess he never did explain that to her. I mean, it's still a part of Mitsuba. It may not be entirely Mitsuba, but it's still a part of Mitsuba. Honestly, the similarities between like this and the Summer Hikaru died when it comes to somebody being somebody else is very interesting there. That's why more and more cemeteries really do need to um, give you maps, right? You're clumsy AF. Uh, Mitsuba's mom? Don't give me mom stuff. Yeah, fuck. Shit. Oh, God. I do not want to be emotional this early in the morning. Oh, my God. He doesn't have a dad. Mhm. Poor Co. Great use once again. That's Summer Hikaru does this really well too. Great use of using your sound design to establish mood. No music in that shot that we just got of them at the altar there. And no music and just having the sound of summer creep in. That's a giant ice cream puff. His dad's hobby originally. Oh God. I left the camera lying around. Brought a prize home. To your makeup. Damn. My parents would beat the shit out of me. Hey, that color's a crime. Jesus Christ, Mitsuba. I wear a nurse's uniform. He was trying. As a nurse, good luck. Oh, fuck, dude. Shit, dude. Yeah. Life's not fair, man. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. Whew. Yeah. Oh, poor. Oh, Co. Yeah. Fuck, dude. Did not want to be crying in the club at 6 a.m. Shit. Mm. Oh, that's got to be his item. It's tied. Yep. It screams mysterious phenomena, so it'll give us a clue. That's a good point. Oh man, this episode almost already over. Holy crap, man. Yeah, he hasn't been able to process this correctly. Oh, just let it out, buddy. Let it out. Way to go, Nene. But yeah, I mean, that's the point though. People life sucks. People die for the stupidest things, right? Old house in town. The red house. Family suicide. Mhm. What are you talking about? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Really? Didn't this fucker just tell y'all? Maybe something drove you there. Yeah. I mean, you could say it's coincidence, but I don't believe in coincidences. The door's got to open, isn't it? Uh, that's crying. I'm sorry, I had to leave. It's obviously probably a spirit of a kid, or it could be an evil spirit trying to trap you. The darkness of the cold modern heart. Uh, Taro is going to be so mad. I'm wondering if Mitsuba made friends with the spirit before he passed. Ah! It's always a TV turning on with static. Is anybody here? No shit. Swinging chandelier. That's Tsukasa. That's Tsukasa. At least I think. No, that's not Tsukasa. I just thought it sounded a lot like Hanako slash Tsukasa. Yeah, it's this. Man, that voice though sounds so familiar to me like that. Oh shit. Well then. And that's the ending makes more sense. Holy shit. I wonder I'd have to go back, but I wonder if the TV. I just now noticed the TV showed that scene. I mean, they were adorable children, let's be honest, right? Um, but I can't tell if that's Hanako or Tsukasa, not off the first glance. I want to say Tsukasa, but I could be wrong, right? And it's a curse, so oh, is there anything at the end just to make sure? I don't want to be miss anything by accident. Just the normal stuff. Yeah, it could be Hanako. I mean, they're twins, so it makes sense, but the Red House, yeah. I mean, it sounds more like a Tsukasa. Still adorable. I want to head pat him. I wonder if Mitsuba met this child while taking a picture, or it could be just a thing where searching for Mitsuba's item leads them to more Tsukasa slash Hanako past, right? That's what it could be. I mean, obviously, I think this was set up for us to get past stuff for them during the open ED. It's hard not to see that. So it makes sense if that's the correlation there. It could be though that maybe Mitsuba met this kid or this cursed kid, whatever, when he was younger and he was into some unique stuff. That's how he was. But I don't want to dive too much into that yet. Yeah, once again, emotional episode. It is how this weekend's going for anime and how it's usually is for this show. Ko basically saying, "Hey, I have a way for a human to become an apparition." I was told by our senpai, who we know works with slash for Sukasa. So, what's his ploy in all this? What's he planning? Maybe he's just trying to be a nice guy. Sure, um, because you have to assume Ko was also thinking, "Is there a way for me to become an apparition?" Maybe, but also Ko was not. He had not properly processed the feelings of Mitsuba leaving. Mhm. The alive one, yeah, but definitely the one he helped out when he has passed as a spirit, and then he turned into the wonder, right? So, good to get him that emotional closing point a little bit there. Yes, because he is gone. Regardless if you yeah, well, he's an apparition and all that, right? He is still technically gone, right? And also, it's who he used to be is gone. He changed. If you wanna argue that, yeah, Mitsuba is still there, yeah, he's still there, but he's definitely not the same. But that does happen. People change throughout their lives as well. I'm just saying, yes, the his 100% full memory of Mitsuba is no longer there, and it is part of the grief process to understand that and realize that. Mom stuff always will get me emotionally, and once again, I'm very sympathetic to these things, right? Like I said it before, I say it again. It's just so sad to see young kids, children, people who haven't got out of high school or yet have their lives cut short for, like Ko said, dumb stuff. People die for dumb stuff all the time, unfortunately. It's just fucking how life is. It sucks ass, dude. Um, but yeah, I'm always gonna be sympathetic towards that because they just never got to fulfill their lives and all that. That's why I'm an organ donor, to be honest. I would hope that when I pass, that someone would be able to extend their life, um, because shit, I don't need them. um, but yeah, um, it was yeah, the whole thing was getting more about his past is great though. Mitsuba's past. Got his dad was in photography. He kind of got into it. He's very unique. He's very fashion. His mom tried hard. He did um talk back to his mom a lot and made fun of his mom a lot, but different parenting styles and all that. I would have got my ass beat by my mom. But she took it in stride and he did care for her in his own way. And she understood that. And it's so sad that father is gone too, apparently. So she's all alone. It makes it even sadder, man. Damn. Shout out Mitsuba's mom. Shout out to moms out there. Y'all rock, dude. Single moms, single dads even too, but moms, yeah, y'all rock, dude. Um, Leads us to the red house. Of course, Teru, don't go in the house. I want to say they weren't purposely going to the house. They weren't. They just happened to walk there, like the guiding line of fate guided them there. And then they heard the child was like crying, but could be a ploy. But this, I think, is obviously just leads to more past shenanigans of Hanako and Tsukasa, right? This world's interesting. It could be a memory, right? It's a curse. This house is cursed, like Tara said. People have died, had accidents, all that good shit. Could lead to the Tsukasa was as crazy and as weird as he was in death, and Hanako had to take him out because we don't have the reason why Hanako killed him yet. But we'll find out, I guess. Fantastic episode once again. Great pushing of the plot forward stuff. Pacing in the show has always been 100% great. The art style is fantastic. It's the most unique art style in the show, in my opinion. And the writing is really good, dude. It always will be. Man, And I'm glad to see this is still people are still talking about the show because this is a very packed season with a lot of good anime. So, and it deserves to be talked about up there. But yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm still looking at art for things, of course. I have a couple of really cool art pieces, like this one that I might make it to a display. I really like that piece there. This one, I like the black and white a lot. Is really really nice. Um, I like this shot a lot of our peeps on the stage and then Hanako looking back at this. But I think this is the one I want to make art the most of. Uh, and the display of. Yeah, I want this as a display because this is just great. Nene in this look is amazing. Hanako, Tsukasa at the window, Ko pulling on Mitsuba. This whole thing is fantastic. So this is probably my number one candidate right now to make a display out of, but we'll see. We'll see. Um, but yeah, and then I'm planning on getting the art books. But anyway, I digress. Let me know your thoughts down below this particular episode. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good jazz, and very curious where we go from here. Talk to you all soon for another reaction. Bye.